Hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexander and Codex, Red String Club. I'm gonna ask you a series of 10 questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I'm more interested in your input. When we're finished, I'll let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill, okay? What, a new skill? To use AI of an RPG villager to build you? And what the hell, can you even do that? A game without a reward proves very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Why don't you just give it to me now? I'm designed to make you happy, a much different thing than granting your every wish. Ding ding! Sometimes I feel like you're a dumb mannequin, but now, sometimes you've known each other for a day! What a weird thing to say. I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. This is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Phrasing? Is Diana physically attracted to you? Come again? What kind of question is that? And how am I supposed to know? Please, just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Sure. Is she 100% loyal to Supercontinent Ltd? No. Is she proud of social psyche welfare? Yes. Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW? No. Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm? No. Who's the person that Diana most admires? So, not this, not me, not herself, right? Probably Coldstream. I mean, Tesla's the weird one here. Let's go with Tesla. Regarding your bartending, what spirits does Diana enjoy the most? Up. Vodka. Did Diana lie to you during your conversations? I don't think so. What's Diana's greatest fear right now? Supercontinent Ltd. Is social psyche welfare as bad as you thought? This one I can't fail since it's my opinion, no? Maybe. It's not as hard as lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? Yes. Diana's intentions might be honest, but it's still brainwash. Can't allow this to spread, and I wouldn't want Brandy's to become a happy lamb. Okay, that was the last question. Did I pass? You got 8 out of 10 questions right. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Okay, what'd I get wrong? Congratulations, you're a sharp man, Donovan. Sounds a little condescending from you, but thank you. What'd I win? I'm gonna produce a short span memory resetter for you. That's a cool name for a shot? No, one of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. Yeah, we getting this bar going. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety, crises, and such, but given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purposes. Take this shiny pill! Add this to a client's drinks. Oh boy, yeah, just dose a client. No ethical issues there. And they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. That way you can explore different paths in a conversation without them noticing. Interesting! So this is a video game and you can go back. Sounds crazy and a bit immoral. Why, aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? Thought this would be helpful. You got me there. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan. It's okay. I'll save it for an emergency. How much of this can you produce? Not much. I have a limited chemical repository for such purposes, so I'd rather keep these as prizes for little games. How playful of you. Alright, let's keep it like this then. I detect a client approaching the club. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. Name Kos, 34 years old. Corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Footage from nearby location shows she's been shadowing Diana. Oh, okay, this might be troublesome. Want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Skill sets seem uncanny. Want me to drive her away? No, let her in. Fate brought her to the Red Strings Club. It's gotta be a reason. We're happily going to exploit that. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Absinthe on the rocks, please. Welcome to the Red String Club, miss. I'm afraid I don't serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel, and I fix you a matching drink. Okay, I see. Then I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business. Oh, dry, you must be a lawyer, no? That's correct. You're representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Diana May's business here? Hold your horses now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker. So questions have a price tag in this club. Okay, how much? Here's my deal. You ask as many questions as you want. I get to ask as many questions myself. Fair enough? Though I should inform you that, unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my clients' sensitive information. Fair enough. Although, I must let you know that, unlike you, I know my way around empathy and subtlety. Music is a little loud, but you risk leaking more information than you might think. I'll take my chances, Mr. The name's Donovan, owner of the Red Strings Club. Nice to meet you. I'm Naima Cross, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Shall we commence business? Fire away. What was Diana May's business here? I wanted to gather some intel on SPW. So I called Diana to learn more about it. So she leaked confidential information and confidential company data. No, her lips were sealed. Kudos to your bosses, they trained their employees well. Supercontinent lackeys are tough nuts to crack. Any member of a top corporation should be. Next question is about the Proxima organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got on Supercontinent Ltd. I'm gonna say Proxima knows about your new CEO. If you know what I mean. From what I've heard, they found some pretty juicy stuff. What? That can't be possible. Can't wait to get my hands on that information, to be honest. Those are just unfounded rumors, but if you happen to get a hold of that intel, we'll gladly pay you a hefty sum if you come to us first. Didn't know you were that into rumors. Enough. Next question. Where is Johanna Seftis? Come again? Where is Johanna Seftis? You're saying this as if I should know her. What a poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's Chief Operations Officer. What's the matter? Is she missing? Forget about it. Ooh. She's missing. Interesting. That was all I had to ask. My turn then? Go ahead, you have 3 questions. Can't have you sitting there without a drink though, this is a club after all. Okay, but I won't be telling you how I feel, or any of that nonsense, don't worry. Let me know enough about yourself for me to work my magic, trust me, you'll like this. Ambition, stress, remorse. So, ambition is interesting. Remorse seems like... Yeah, I'm gonna go for remorse. I'd really love to see what these drinks actually would be like. Some of them just seem horrible to me. I have to admit, you serve good stuff here. What am I doing in a bar at a time like this? Something troubling you? No, nothing. Not my place to judge a client. Just ask your questions. Okay, this is getting turned down. Yeah, I've been watching the NLSS before recording this. Alright, that is way more tolerable. Oh, my ears. Oh, that's so nice. Could you just be going through an ethical crisis? Let's dig in. 3 questions left. Choose a topic wisely. Why did the CEO tell me about you? No. Okay, this seems interesting. Tell me more about the legality. That seems like Guilt would do well. Unveiling of SPW seems like Guilt would do well. Cephas, I'm not sure. Tell me more about... no. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of the SPW next week? No. SPW won't be announced that soon. Sense some nerves? That's not it. I made sure the legal work is flawless. So these second thoughts aren't legal then? Maybe ethical? You're an implant user after all. How do you feel about SPW? That's irrelevant to my job. It's never irrelevant to any job unless you're a psychopath. Are you? Listen, it's not my place to judge my employer. Of course, I put some thought into it. As a lawyer, aren't you afraid of losing your edge if they turn you into a brainless doll? You've got it backwards. Removing my anxiety, stress, remorse, it'd be quite a perk as a lawyer, in fact. Let's hope everyone becomes lawyers then. 2 questions left. Choose the topic wisely. Fuck! Tell me about the legality! I still can't imagine how you convince the government to buy into it. I can understand where your concerns come from, but rest assured this is all but approved by the Ministry of Health. Oh, I feel way more relaxed now. Have the people affected agreed to it too? In fact, they have. Every implant user signs a contract at our clinics. Fuck off with that. No. Signing a contract. Know how many people read the terms and conditions or even read contracts? Very, very small percentage, man. Very small. States users' physiology may be altered to ensure a stable mind-body environment. Oh, right, and it's totally clear they're signing up for brainwashing, right? Listen, I know it's a bit hard to swallow. I had to take some time to deal with it too, but after deep consideration, it's really a good thing. What about the MNA for those who didn't sign? What's MNA? It's my understanding that Supercontinent plans to spread happiness through most of the population. Mirror neuron algorithm, they call it. I'm completely clueless. This hasn't reached the lawyers, just think about how fucking shady it might be. Okay. Don't know the details. It's supposed to extend the effects of SPW to non-implant users. No way to justify that behind terms and conditions bullshit. I can't comment on projects I'm ignorant of, but I guess I'll look into it. For the sake of my client, of course. I'm gonna serve you another drink. I'm gonna make you ambitious. So we're just busting out the absinthe, I guess. Absinthe is pretty good. I've only had it a couple of times. But every fucking time you have absinthe, people talk about like, oh, well, it's not a real absinthe. Real absinthe makes you hallucinate. No, man, it was how toxic the old stuff was that made you hallucinate. Alcohol should really never make you hallucinate. But hey, if I'm wrong, send me a bottle. So I got my absinthe on the rocks in the end. Really know your game, though. This is the best glass of absinthe I've ever had. Really invigorating. I feel great. I'm glad you like it. He seems to be power drunk. Time to attack. Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Excuse me? Are you talking about her, the Supercontinent CEO? Oh, our clientele is more distinguished than you might expect. I'm curious why I haven't been warned of your visit. You acting on your own? Of course not. I don't get my orders directly from Radika. That's nuts. Interesting. You know, since Jack left his position to Radika, we've had some unusual requests from your company. I haven't been informed of that. For example? Oh, I'm sorry, but I definitely won't cross that line. It's Radika we're talking about. This matter totally outranks you. Forget I asked about it. I'll let her know you came by. Wait, it's my duty to know about my client's endeavors. You've got nothing to fear. It's all protected by attorney-client representation agreement. Couldn't you at least tell me what it was my company wanted from you? Let's exchange secrets! Tell you what, let's exchange secrets. You tell me something juicy, I'll tell you what our business was here. It's my boss we're talking about here. You go first. Okay, so she's feeling ambitious. Threatening her directly should make her angry and more likely to strike out against this person. If we're trying to cause unrest, and I assume that we are, this is the one to go with. This is more believable, but she won't care, so she's trying to get rid of you. Don't want to alarm you, but she might be trying to get rid of you after SPW. Why would she do that? Well, the thing is, she never mentioned you specifically, but she made it clear she has to tie up some loose ends when all this is over. I don't believe you. Why? I see what you're doing here, trying to scare me into running my mouth with some vague threats. You need to do better than that to scare a corporate lawyer. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. No, I should have gone with the middle one. Inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through turbulent times. That's good. That spells change for the company. I've seen it many times. But in the process, there's usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Be warned, Mr. Bartender. Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending some stylish death threats. Ah, there are many fates worse than death when it come up against corporate law. Have a good night. God damn it, Alex. You should have gone with the safe bet. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Is my performance to your satisfaction this time? Excellent, thank you very much. So, quiz time now. If you please. Of course, find it quite amusing. 7 out of 10 wins me a prize, right? Go ahead. Is she a psychopath? What, you're not going to ask me if she was attracted to me this time? That's irrelevant for Naima's case. Answer the question. Is she a psychopath? I don't know, man. That's a difficult question. I want to believe no. She was demonstrating yes, but I'm going to say no. What's her top priority? Find Johanna Seftis. She buried the lead, but that's definitely it. Is it in jeopardy? Yes. Because she said no, not yet? Yes, it's in jeopardy. Does she know about M&A? I don't think so. Does she perceive you as a threat? Yes. Is she capable of betraying Supercontinent? Yeah. Is she capable of covering murder for her employer? Yeah. Is she capable of committing murder? That is a great couple of questions. So, asking me, would they cover up murder? That's easy, right? It's a moral conflict or an ethical conflict, but it's easy to lie, right? But then take that the next step. Would you commit murder for this person? That's a totally different depth. But that's really good. No, I don't think she would. Regarding social psyche welfare, does she believe it's a good thing? Yeah, I mean, I don't think she cares. Do you think technology manufacturers have the right to alter their products after sale? What do you mean? If Supercontinent designed, created, and distributed human upgrades, do they have the right to modify them? As in by adding SPW to them. Among other things, do they have a right to modify them? Yes, but they should be clear about it. Supercontinent is concealing the fact that something they sold is going to fundamentally change you. Isn't that the normal procedure for all technology? Dozens of firmware updates are pushed on a daily basis, users accepting its term and condition blindfolded. So are you saying this is the public's fault? I'm not very well versed in the human concept of fault. To my understanding, though, that accepting something without thought is a sign of trust. In this case, I'd rather call it ignorant than trust. People have been indoctrinated over years to accept whatever upgrades corporations throw at them. So the problem is not Supercontinent modifying its creation, but the lack of education amongst its users? Yeah. In a free society, isn't education an individual responsibility? No! It is a social responsibility. It's a shared responsibility and a social resource. Educate? No! Fuck off with that corporate bullshit. Not in my opinion. Powerful educate. Parents teach, schools teach, media teaches, government teaches. The issue might be then that you don't agree with what they're teaching. That's beyond a doubt, yeah. Was that a question or just food for thought? Indeed, it was a 10th question. Thank you for elaborating. I don't think I did that well on this one. You answered 8 out of 10 correct! What'd I get wrong? I got another pill, but what'd I get wrong? I want to know which one I got wrong. I thought it was going to be a different prize this time. Well, now I have 2. You're right. Variety and a reward can improve the game's design. I'll try to think of something different for next time we play. It's okay, don't worry about it. Although I gotta confess, the anticipation has me excited for the next game already. Glad to hear you're having fun. Listen. I think I'm gonna close for today. My gut tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow. It doesn't look like it. Can you tell too? You have instincts? What you humans call instincts are just deductions from your brain has drawn for you. You simply can't follow a logical sequence due to the vast amount of data your brain processes. Like you, I'm able to keep up with my brain. So basically, yes, your gut is right. We won't be having any more clients tonight. Good to hear, because my leg is killing me. Call tonight. Wah, 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 wah. Such an interesting game. Oh. Social psyche welfare is some sort of digital happy pill. The mirror neuron algorithm is supposed to spread it even among non-implant users. What kind of voodoo's that? Beats me. Donovan's looking into it. Well, we're pretty much fucked. Supercontinent private network isn't accessible from the outside. Their tower isn't the kind of place you can just walk into precisely. Left this with a nice farewell present, eh, Ariadne? Ariadne. Area? She's gonna enjoy all this. Always loved the hustle, that punk. Should we perform the last rites? Sure you guys want me in on this? I'm not even a part of Proxima. For some reason, Ariadne's chosen you as one of her digital heirs, so just accept her, Brandes. She shall live on through us. Okay, I'll go first. Oh, this is Vega. I should have been looking at the mouths. Well, whatever. Vega can have this voice. I'll have your empathy. Let me better read into our enemies' souls. Let me better understand our allies' passions. Ariadne, I'll have your wits. Allow me to outsmart our foes. This would be so cool! Outsmart our foes. Help me survive on the field. In the field, but yeah, still cool. I'll have your knowledge. Well, she didn't know that much, right? I think her determination is a stronger... Yeah, let's take her determination. I'll have your determination. Hope you don't regret this. Dude, couldn't you be a bit more poetic? Look as corny as you two? No way. Okay, release her into the ocean now. Bye, warrior. There goes your knowledge! Shit. Donovan? Hey, Brandes, how are you doing? I'm about to open shop. Yeah, Kara's doing great. Gotta see them. They even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Oh, come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us once you're back. You find anything useful? Oh, you sure work fast. When is that security breach happening? Tomorrow? I just started gathering information. I need more time. Sure there won't be another opportunity? Fuck. Well, you'll need to do us a favor then. Find the COO. I got a visit from one of Supercontinent's corporate lawyers. She was asking after Johanna Seftis. Yeah, the COO. Whatever Akara installed in the way back at H-Core Clinic sure messed her up. If we can get our hands on her before Supercontinent does, we'll be able to wreak havoc on their plans. Oh, you like that, don't you? Be a good boy and fetch her for me, would you? Donovan! Oh, sorry, I was thinking that was Brandes. Donovan, someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care, bye. You don't say I love you? Why the alarm? Who is it? It's the cops! Oh, it's fucking Edgelord 9000. Look at the aura! Oh, that was cool. The color of the screen changed. Ghost! It is Ghost! Heard you craft drinks based on emotions. Well, why am I making him extra masculine? It doesn't matter. You're right. Also heard you deal with information. Seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we could be great business partners, you and I, Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty this is a very... pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. Woo! Innuendo. As long as you accept information as payment, I could really use an exotic supplier. I know it's not meant to be innuendo, but oh. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money's overrated in this city anyway. Take care of my thirst first, shall we? Quit calling it thirst. Right on it. Non paradisi. Latin. Alright, let's just... What does it mean? What does it mean, though? Yeah, I see album by Ghost, and haha, that's cute, but meaning... It's the name of an album by Ghost. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't answer my question at all. It seems like pseudo-Latin, but who knows? Who knows? Give me a second. There we go. So it's been like 27 minutes. I'm putting in a cut here. Stop by again tomorrow for more of this. Until then, toodaloo. Take care. I'll see you then. Make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, engage with the social media. Write me a poem. I don't know. Send me some flowers. Have a great day. Bye.